Matt, final pre-season game against Solihull Moors. Are your thoughts on that one, please?
Yeah, what were my thoughts? It was a bit cagey at times. I think it's quite a good one for us to have at this stage, again going into a team on next Saturday, similar sort of shape. So it was a really good one from that perspective. I think we took a little bit too long to work out when we did play and move the ball, moved it a little bit slowly at times. And we also took a little bit of time to work out their shape and how they tried to play. Played it quite slow at times, and it was sometimes, you're eager to jump, and I thought we were very, very good out of possession. Very, very good, well organised, disciplined. Then it just needed a little bit more when we found the ball and tried to exploit the overloads that we always talk about against the fours. So we didn't quite do that enough, and then I think there was a little bit of a brief spell here. I think Tommy went down, and then when we did that, we got together, we started to work it out, and from then it was better without that final end bit. So really, really good in terms of another 90 minutes, no injuries. Everyone come through it okay, ready for the proper stuff. I'm well aware that the proper stuff's completely different to what this is. It's quite sterile at times, and it's then that's pre-season. The most important thing is everyone's come through. Everyone's got loads and loads of minutes throughout all of it, and we go in a decent bill of health, no more injuries, and we look forward to attacking a proper game week.
There were a couple of chances in front of goal. Is it just now about finding that killer instinct in front of there and hoping that, Jamil and Josh as the front two there can really sort of kick-start the season, hopefully finding the back of the net in the first game?
Yeah, hopefully, mate. Yeah, in terms of that, of course, the Josh and Jammer worked so hard for the team. As I say, this is not like the real stuff, and games become more stretched. And as the game became stretched, there our fitness level showed, and obviously we probably should score at the end there. And we all go home feeling a little bit differently about the scoreline. If it's 1-0, with Josh who gets clipped at the end and probably gets fouled, but. We all go home a little bit differently about it. I'm not panicking about that. Said for a while now where we want to improve, and we will do that. So yeah, I think we would all like all of the bodies from the first day of pre-season. Of course we would, but unfortunately that's not how it works at times. So we look forward to a couple of new bodies coming in and giving that little bit of an injection that maybe we're looking into. What I do know in the team, and Josh and Jammer and all the guys behind it, we've got a team that works so hard for this football club. And then when we go to the proper stuff, we look forward to that.
You talk about incomings there. Is that something that you're hoping to have before the first game of the season against Morecambe next weekend, or is it something that's just a continuous, work in progress?
We'll see, Tom.
Somebody who's gone out is Charlie Ragg. You've had him in and around the group for the majority of pre-season. Took him to Ireland last week. He got some minutes there as well. How important is that move for his development? Yeah,
I'm really happy for Charlie. Obviously, he's a second-year scholar. He's got the whole of his football career ahead of him. And he's a kid who works extremely hard. So yeah, look forward to that. It's a good level for him as well, good opportunity for him. So yeah, really looking forward to seeing how his development goes. We've used him ourselves a few times during pre-season. He came to Ireland with us, so he'll hopefully be able to hit the ground running when he goes. And that continuation of our young players going and getting games is something I'll be looking to do. I think we've seen with Ronan that the loan that he has had and the year that he's had away, he's come into the building and looks like he's ready to play. And a similar thing for Charlie.